Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on FST News, the best night of high school is almost here. We go over ticket prices for prom and why you should get them early.
Also, find out what you can do to help out someone in need. All of this and more today on FST News, your eyes and ears around the hill.
Good morning and thanks for tuning in, Falcons. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd. I'm Tristan Meng.
And I'm Gabriel Barth. We hope you're having an easy day.
That special night for juniors and seniors is right around the corner. Next week, in fact. Prom is next Saturday on May 4th at the Terrace off Warm Springs from 6 to 9 p.m. This year's theme, according to our student body president, Joey Pagan, is A Night in the Galaxy. On the screen are the ticket prices leading up to prom. The more you wait, the more money you'll have to spend on the tickets, so get them as early as you can.
There is a blood drive this Thursday in case you want to donate blood to those who need it. If you are at least 17 years old and you have your parents' permission, you can sign up in the cafeteria.
With so many students here at the Hill, it may be tough to express your voice and feel heard. Luckily for us, Foothill was chosen to take part in a survey for the state. So if you want to push for change or let the school know how you feel, log on to fstnews.com and type April Student Survey into the search bar.
The Foothill Color Guard tryouts are tomorrow, as well as Thursday and Friday in the cafeteria. All tryout dates occur from 3 p.m. until 5:30. Registration begins tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. in the Foothill Band Room. There is also a parent meeting in the Foothill Band Room on Thursday at 5:30 p.m.
Here at FST News, we are eagerly looking forward to the end of the school year, and the countdown is on. Here's a live countdown that's on our website at fstnews.com. This countdown includes weekends and is synced to end right at 10:45 a.m. on May 23rd, right when the bell rings indicating the end of final exams. So if you need a little boost when you're down, head over to our website to check the countdown and make yourself happy. Another service provided to you by our web team at FST News.
As we count the days, today is the last day for any seniors to pay any fines you have before graduation. If you do not pay today, you will not be able to graduate, so make sure you pay those fees.
If you're in the top class and are ready to take the final steps to graduate, there is a meeting tomorrow during your government class in room 254.
Graduation is closer than you think, seniors, and we are celebrating your next chapter in your life. The grad walk begins on Thursday, May 2nd at 12:05 p.m. Following the grad walk is the senior field day on Friday, May 3rd.
After the break, find out how you can get your hands on wristbands to the festival. Life is beautiful. We are FST News, your eyes and ears around the hill. We'll be right back.
Brought to you by
yearbookordercenter.com.
people who have been diagnosed with glioma have many questions. How did I get this disease? What are my treatment options? How will this affect my loved ones? You need answers, which is why we offer a yearbook written by medical professionals who have treated glioma.
Call toll-free at 1-702-799-3500 or go to yearbookordercenter.com.
The annual Life is Beautiful Festival is about to come back to Las Vegas, and you could win yourself tickets to the festival. Student Council will raffle off a pair of 3-day wristbands to the festival during the Spirit Week next week. The raffle is being held on Friday, May 3rd, and all money raised will go to the Nevada Childhood Cancer Foundation. Win some tickets and come to the Life is Beautiful Festival this September.
If you love to cheer our Falcon sports teams on, there's a lacrosse game against Green Valley today at 5:30. The game is happening here at the Hill and is the lacrosse team's final home game, so come out and support our teams.
Do you want to prepare for college athletics? Tomorrow at 6 p.m. until 7 p.m. in room 254, you can learn about what you need to be eligible for Division I college athletics.
Well, that's all the news we have going around the Hill today, Falcons. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at FST News.
Also, stay tuned for a special newscast by FST News intern. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day, Falcons.
Morning. Welcome to our first newscast at FST News. I'm Justin Prager.
And I'm Josh Stonehawker. If you're like me and are fans of our National Hockey League team, the Golden Knights, then you might have wondered at some point how their skates get sharpened, sticks get replaced when they break, and how their gear gets from Vegas to their opponent's city. An equipment manager is the person in charge of equipment used by a business or organization. Their duties include purchasing, maintenance, repair, inventory, transportation, storage, cleaning, and liquidation. The equipment crew are some of the most hardworking parts of the team. They keep all the team's gear fresh and new, which is a huge part in the team's performance out on the ice. J.W. Aiken and Pat Mano say it's a hard job, but it pays off when the team wins.
Believe it or not, enough stress could temporarily damage your heart. A stressful event like the death of a loved one or a difficult divorce can cause a person to get chest pains and feel like they're having a heart attack. That is called broken heart syndrome. Though the difference between a heart attack and broken heart syndrome is that heart attacks are usually caused by a blockage by a heart artery, while for broken heart syndrome, there is no blockage. The exact reasons for the damage to the heart isn't known yet, but it has been shown that people with broken heart syndrome have weaker communications with the part of the brain that controls automatic responses to the body. Like the heart beating, the condition is very rare for it to be deadly, and in most cases the heart can recover in days, weeks, or months. Research still needs to be done to help prevent this condition from happening.
Do you know about Super Mario? Do you think that Super Mario games are fun? Do you wish you could make your own Mario levels? Well, now you can on Nintendo Switch. The game Super Mario Maker 2 is going to be released for the Nintendo Switch during June of this year. On September 10th, 2015, a game called Super Mario Maker launched for the Nintendo Wii U, meaning that you could make your own Super Mario levels. The new Super Mario Maker has slopes, new level options, and even a new graphics option to make the game more visually appealing. Seeing what the Super Mario Maker community created with what the first game offered, we can only imagine what the community of the second game, or for Nintendo Switch, can create. This aspect of the game opens up a brand new possibility with all of the features added to Super Mario Maker 2. The game is available for pre-order in various places like GameStop. Super Mario Maker 2 will require Nintendo Switch Online to play online. It will release sometime this June. You've probably heard of Rosie the Riveter. She made the world aware that women can do everything a man can. She came about during World War II. FST News reporter Taylor Weber is here to explain that women are literally going out of this world.
Good morning. That's right. Who rules the world? Girls. The first American woman to walk in space was Catherine Sullivan on October 5th, 1984. She became the first to walk alongside David C. Leesma. NASA is hoping to make this year's spacewalk just for women. Astronauts Anne McClain and Christina Koch will be conducting their launch and upgrading batteries on the International Space Station. It's planned for March 29th. On that day, the ladies of space will be supported at NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston. On the ground, Canadian Space Agency Flight Controller Christina Facial will monitor the team as they float through the Earth. Facial was the first to release the news on March 1st. The mission will last about 7 hours, but assignments and schedules are subject to change. Justin, back to you.
Thanks, Taylor. That's really interesting.
If you have been on social media in the past few days, you might have seen this odd viral trend of throwing cheese on babies. It's not uncommon for parents to put their kids in videos, but this one is a little bit abnormal. But all this cheese throwing is bringing controversy to some people. Some think it is cruel, and others say it is just funny. On March 3rd, 2019, Marlo Van Mark said on Twitter, "If you have thrown a piece of cheese at your baby or toddler and put a picture of it on the internet, you are an idiot." It all started with a Michigan dad throwing cheese on his baby and posting it on Twitter, and it nearly had 9 million views within a few days. Now, many people are doing it, and some babies are trying to eat the cheese. Others are confused others are seeming to be angry. It's gone as far as throwing cheese on dogs if they don't have a dog. If they don't have a baby, they use their cat. Thanks for joining us on this edition of FST News. And make sure to follow us, follow FST News on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Join us tomorrow at 9 a.m. from all of us here at FST News. Have a great day.